So today I'm over at Uncle Marky's at Eaton's Hill and we're about to have a crack at steamed quail with ginger and garlic. So I'm actually doing a double recipe version of this. But g'day folks, Andy here from McDowell Manor. Put a link into the original person who posted this recipe. I think his name was Stephen Lau. It's a Chinese recipe. Hopefully you've got the ingredients there. I'll link it back to him, like I say, give him all the credit. Pretty straightforward. I've mixed salt, soup base, brown sugar, oil, light soy sauce, Chinese oyster sauce and Shaoxing wine into a marinate. So we're going to salt and wash the quails and then we're going to rub well in the marinade. So there she's being salted, rubbing in the salt, and then we'll give it a rinse. I gather that's probably to clean it. Getting a good old-fashioned rinse under the very trendy tap that Uncle Marky has. Hopefully he didn't steal that, hopefully he bought that one. Now they're getting a lovely massage in that sauce and spice mix. Now don't forget we have not added the ginger or the garlic yet, that goes in a bit later. So we'll give them a massage. That's a good looking mix, isn't it? That's got the garlic and the ginger now. Uncle Marky's about to put it in. Now you put the whole bowl in, which has confused us witless. But we'll stick with the recipe.
And we'll top it up.
We'll top up the water a bit and then we're going to cover it with some of the normal steamer type bits. So it says to cook it now for 30 minutes and then add some shallots chopped up, cook for another 10. So that's what we're about to do. That's what we've ended up with. I think this should work admirably well, but that's where you can tell
Lift this.
We're still anxious about the notion of putting the whole bowl in there. It's not sitting comfortably with us, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. There we
the
go.
bamboo's only for seasoning at this point. It'll be removed.
So there we go. So we're getting close to the last 10-minute mark. Uncle Marky's chopping the shallots that we're going to put in there as well. They'll get 10 minutes extra steaming on top of the quail. Oh, it's cooking up. It's looking pretty damn good.
The ginger's cooking. So.
Oh, another 5 minutes and we'll put the shallots in. So lid came off. We gave it a big stir. Added the shallots. It's got another 10 minutes to steam and she should be done. It's certainly looking the business.
Smelling good too.
Yeah, wish we had smell-o-vision. Here we go. She's good to go. Oh,
meat's come off the bone.
Oh. Alright, so we'll plate it up. It's getting a big plate up, folks. Oh, look at that. It's looking pretty damn good. Smells bloody fantastic. Probably start with 3 each, I reckon, Mark.
Yep.
That'll
do you
be
want,
more than
do you
enough.
want a bit more sauce? Or?
No, that's perfect for me. Oh, my goodness. Now we'll catch Mark in action. Oh, I want to see what reaction he has to this. You'll hear him. Here he goes.
Oh, yummy.
It's not bad, is it?
Damn good.
Oh, it's a bloody good recipe.
Flavour.
Oh, so what we're just talking about is the garlic chopped the way it is perfect. But the ginger, I definitely do it really finely because when you get some and it's cooked and it's nice and soft, it's really good with it. But I wouldn't want to try and have a go at some of these big pieces. Yeah. It's a great recipe. Really, I'm very, very impressed. Returned home from Uncle Marky's, back to McDowell Manor. I'm feeling entirely victorious because this really is a wonderful recipe. I won't do quail any other way now. So I would dice the ginger. I took the sliced ginger literally. I'd definitely dice it. I actually think it'd be really good to be able to eat all of it instead of just half of it. The garlic I'd probably dice a little finer, but not too much. The other thing I think I'd do, and Uncle Marky was in disagreement, is I'd actually chop up a couple of carrots and steam that at the same time in the marinade. Because then when you served it with rice, it'd be like a whole meal with veggies and everything. So if you enjoy these sort of cooking videos and farmsteading in the city, feel free to hit the subscribe button, folks. Come along and watch the journey as it unfolds.